Do we know when the track will be done?
We're hoping it will be done by the next time we do a live with you, Clay. That's our goal. That's our hope.
So we're a month out with the track.
Yep.
Okay,
that's what we're praying for. Yep.
Okay. And I know we had to get Andrew in, and that kind of, we had our little schedule here. We were doing our dry run and everything. So I'm going to kick it back over to you, Don. You're at KC Ling right now. You got some updates for us there as well, right?
Yeah, we got some amazing things going on here throughout the building. Now I got to figure out how to switch my camera around. Where was that? Settings. Well, either way, I can just show this way. So we've got people painting all over the building here at KC Ling. Irene, do you want to say hi?
Hello.
Hi, Irene.
Yeah. How are you?
You're doing a great job.
Why, thank you.
It's looking good.
So things like that are happening all over the place. Here at KC Ling, we've got construction going on. You can see the ceilings down. Things are going on throughout the building. One of the exciting things that we have is we're converting we're going to still have a rec gym. So I'm walking into the rec gym, here. But one of the things, it was limited in its capacity. So behind me, you see some bleachers. And when those bleachers are pulled out, Clay, you can't have an event in here. And it's not a regulation basketball court. So it worked for PE, sort of. And so one of the things we're going to do right now, we've got the space opened up. We're putting new athletic flooring down. So it'll be a better rec space. But then because we're building a gym on the other side of the school, we're going to have a physical education gymnasium on the other side. That's regulation. With a wood floor. We're putting that on the other side. We've opened up right here. You can see we got two openings, going on here at KC Ling. And so those are, by opening those up, it allows our gym here to flex. So it's a real flex space. So the cafeteria is right behind me. Doors go up, and this space can be utilized for expanded lunch. Doors go down, and it can contain lunch in there. But also one of the things with that, it allows for indoor recess and indoor space, expands opportunities. Right now, we're kind of a little bit landlocked with lunch and gym class and the schedules. So on the other side of the building, we are actually putting a new gym gymnasium this fall. We'll start that project.
I like it.
Excited about it. Want to show you, there's a lot of things going on here as I walk through, a lot of painting, a lot of cleaning, a lot of construction. Do want to show off one of our bathrooms to give you an idea, like this past school year, we renovated this space. We put in new floors.
Nice.
We're painting. Everything's up to date for our kids. So very excited about that. We did add, new doors on the bathrooms. So just to brighten everything up and freshen up as you walk into the space. You can see we're in construction zone right now here at the Hemlock Public School District. Headed to one of our first grade classrooms. Would like to showcase for you guys so you can get an idea of all the great things that are happening in our classrooms. We've renovated spaces as we go. And so, you see a lot of them. Actually, this whole building has been renovated. There's not one that hasn't been touched. So, you get like things like this summer we put in new cupboards. It used to be a sink there. It was redundant, so we replaced it with a storage area because we know teachers need storage like that. So this is one of our classrooms. Really proud of. All fresh tabletops going on in here. We got we updated the countertop, very fresh, clean. Floors all new in here. We've got updated technology. You've got some more updated flooring tech up there. Just great stuff going on in here. And then when you go outside, many of our rooms here at Casey Ling, let me see if I can get this door going right.
You gonna set off the fire alarm?
No. But you can see right out back here, we've got a outdoor patio.
I like that.
Right off of our classrooms, kids have an opportunity to be outside during good weather days. And I got to get that door shut. But yeah, they're able to access the outdoors, continue to read, write, learn in those spaces. And so very exciting there.
I like it. It looks great. Yeah, you can tell that everything is fresh and new, and that'll give all the kids, just the mentality of being in a new, clean, fresh space. It's going to help declutter the brain, and yeah, it looks great, man.
Yeah. Well, and we've got, the work inside should wrap up in the next couple of weeks.
Perfect.
And we'll be ready for school here in August, and then, but we'll have work on the outside going on here throughout the fall and into the winter until it's done. One of the big things, Clay, and Jacob is kind of showcasing it right now.
Yeah,
is we have a lot of earth getting moved here at KC Ling, and it's all about student safety. It's about making the space flow for our parents for morning drop off and pickup. So right behind me, you can see.
Oh yeah.
If I can get that. Yeah, you can see the roadway going in, and that's a drop off point for our parents. So very excited about that. You can see all the workers working.
Oh yeah.
Done.
And so is that the new, what we're seeing on your screen right now, Don? Is that the new roundabout?
Yes. Well, that's a drop-off point. The roundabout's a little bit further back. It's a little bit out of sight, but yeah, that is our point of drop-off and pickup for parents.
I like it. And I like seeing the work happening. It's with a lot of these, anybody that's been down up or down 75, it's like you see all this construction and you're like, has this been going on for 12 years or what? It's like, is anybody doing anything? So it's nice to see that there's people out there and like working on it actively and like getting it done for the school year and everything. That's good to see.
They are. It's we've been blessed. Our construction management firm here at Hemlock Public School District is Woolgas Corp, and just been overly impressed by the amount of work getting done in right now in a very timely fashion. One of the things Joy's at right now, you can see on the screen, she is at our tennis courts, and so part of our process here has been to try to make better flow, better traffic pattern, better access for kids. And so to do that, Clay, we've moved our tennis courts over between Casey Ling Elementary and the middle school. And when you do that, it's much more accessible for the high school, the middle school, Casey Ling, even the elementary is closer. So it's a very centrally located. We do have restrooms there already, so that helps on the outside. But then we relocate our softball field, and we're building a new softball field by a secondary field that we're going to upgrade as well over the next few years. And so those are happening. So they kind of flip-flopped, and we moved the softball field a little bit further than the tennis courts to allow for that drive that you just saw. And so to make it safer and better for our parents, for our kids, for our community.
Just an easier flow.
Yeah. Where Jacob's at right now is out at the new softball field area right there.
Okay.
You can see it. There's a practice area to his right, or he's spinning all the way around. So yeah, you can see that area right there where he's pointing to. And so, yep.
Beautiful. I love it. And Don, if parents or just people within the Hemlock community have questions, comments, concerns,
right,
where do we direct them? Do we just tell them to rewatch these videos? Do they reach out to you? Do they know a number?
Yeah, I think so. If they have questions, concerns, we'd ask them to reach out. Our number is 989-642-5282. And make sure, one of the things we'd ask, and our community is so supportive, Clay. But there's always a few people, that will make random comments that they don't know are factual or not.
Right.
I know that recently we had somebody, making a statement about how much the football field costs, for example. And what they didn't know is that the number that they were using, which was part of a document at the state level, I'm assuming somebody looked up, is that it included all of our site work, so that drive that you're seeing go in and so other things. So there's always nuances, even when somebody thinks they have the facts. They probably don't have all the information. And so
Right.
we would just ask that they give us a call, and
Yeah.
reach out, let us know if they have a concern. One of the great things is this is all being brought to our kids tax neutral. So we didn't raise our millage rate for our community. It's at that 3.9 mills, which is fairly low in our area. It's lower than I believe all of our neighbors right around us, our adjacent communities. So it's lower than the area. Our tax rate is, but we didn't raise that, and we're able to do this work, which is also going to improve property values. So Clay, it's an investment. Whether you have a kid here or not, it's an investment in your future, in the future of our great community, state, nation, by investing in kids.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's all going to be, I can see it. I can close my eyes and see it when it's all done, and it's going to be great. I love seeing the dirt moving. I love seeing people out there getting it done. And what if you were going to leave a message to the kids that are coming back in the fall? What's your message to them?
Oh man, you didn't tell me that. You put me on the spot. The one message I would say is this: is really simple. Pull the sled. Pull the sled. And what does that mean, Clay? That means everybody doing their part. So as a student, your part is to show up, be ready to learn, and be excited about learning. Our job as educators is to encourage you and motivate you. And Joy put a quote on one of our walls at our office, and it said, "The world needs you to be the person you were destined to be." And so this world can only be better when you're the person you're supposed to be. And so that's what I would tell our kids, be who you're supposed to be, pull the sled, and let's see great things happen here at Hemlock Public School District in our community.
I love it. And you guys are providing a space for them to do exactly that.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Anything else, Don?
We're just super grateful. Grateful to our community. It's because of the support, unparalleled, unmatched previously in our community, that for our education, for our kids, great things are happening. Really look forward to the future. It's just such a bright future ahead for our kids. I almost wore sunglasses because it's so bright.
No, you didn't. I love that. I remember having, whenever I was about in elementary, I think they had that was like a saying, like we had shirts that said need sunglasses because my future's so bright.
That's awesome.
I love that, man. And I'm looking forward to next month and
I am too.
Progress as it goes.
Yeah.
And I think it's so cool with these, like doing a monthly, like getting to see every time we come on here, a little bit more is done. A little bit more is done. We have more updates. We see NFL players.
Right. I tell you what, is that not awesome?
That's pretty cool.
That's what happens at Hemlock Public School District. You just show up, and people like Andrew Wiley are here working out.
Never know who you're going to see.
Yeah, you never know.
Really?
Hey, I imagine when we do the concert in the park, maybe Beyonce's going to show up. I don't know.
Who knows? Put it out there.
Yes.
We're watching this right now.
Right. We were trying to get Oprah for years to show up at our Thanksgiving dinner. Wow. I think it's about time, Clay. I think that, she may show up.
Where you at? Oprah. Somebody clip this, tag Oprah in it.
Right. Right.
We need you. I love it, Don. And I love seeing, like I said, all the progress. It looks great. And I'm so excited for you guys. Anything else you want to share before I let you go?
No, but thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really
Thank
appreciate
you. All right, guys, we'll be back next month with another check-in. And as Don said before, it's ticking on the screen right here. The website, hemlockps.com, and then the phone number 989-642-5282. So reach out, any questions, comments, concerns, and we're looking forward to seeing you next month, man.
Yes. Well, thank you so much. You have a great day.
All right, you too.